and the Erie Seawolves. So up next, number 7. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power. Extra bases. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. And in its second with an RBI double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108.
Dives back, and he's out. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Eric De La Rosa. 0-2 now. Now fly ball to right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. On to the fourth. Stepping in, number 7. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And off the base of the wall. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Here's a 1-1. On the ground. Sends it to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. And now the DH, Kobe Mayo, worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Ball to strike. On the ground to third. Keith whips it across, and there's 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
The 2-2 now. Swing and a pop-up. Makes the catch, inning over. No run. 1 out, base is empty. And here is Colt Keith. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. In the air, out towards right center. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Welcome back. And now the center fielder, number 7. And he deals. That one ripped left field. And out of here. So he leaves the yard to left. His 36th home run of the season. It's 2-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity,
back here at the ballpark, well, we go bottom 6. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Brendan Davis. That's out to center field. Hauls it in for the out. Here's a speed threat, Eric De La Rosa. At the belt and fires. This to center field, and it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the
1-out, runner at second. Now it's the power speed combo, number 13.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. He's under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Now back.
Watkins back to work. Base knock, center field.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
In the air, center field. He's under it. And out number 1 on the grab. And welcome back. And now number 7. The pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Sends it across to first, and that's one away. Now the left fielder, Bryant Packard. He's already homered in this game. Swing at a ball lifted to center field, and that'll get down for a hit. It's a double, third hit of the night for him.
Well, that's one of those knocks where he almost...
And at second with one away. Now, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's two down. Now at the plate, number 7. He's already homered here in this one. Hard liner. And that is the ball game. 6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. We'll see you soon.
6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Bay Sox, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors.
Hello and welcome. About to get started here. So here's the lefty, Sean Gunther.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it.
Now here is Eric De La Rosa. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 down.
The shortstop, Louis.
And the batter now, Jake Holton. 0 for 4 in the win last night. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the lead.
And so digging in, number 7.
Find some green, baby. Find some green.
Base hit, center field. Can't field it cleanly. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. First time up was a pop out. Line drive and a base hit. Throw in Holt's the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So now the DH spot, Kobe Mayo. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Next pitch is popped up. He's under it. Squeezes it. And that is that. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Bay Sox have the advantage, 1-0. And here is number 7, 1 for 2.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Ripped to third and caught.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking.
So up next, number 11. His first at bat was a strikeout. 1 down, base is empty. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's at third with one away. That's a triple.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you can get those arms.
Man at first, stepping in the long ball threat, number 75. He's 0 for 1. Packard gets his lead at first, nobody out. Center field. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, first baseman.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Dylan Dingler. Kicks and fires. One down. Now it's going to be number 7. 1 for 3.
Let it rip right here.
Hit hard. That gets through. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he...
High in the air and deep to right field. That one back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. One hit. Welcome back. Now it's the DH, number 14. Rom back to work. Out towards left center. And it falls. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out.
So digging in, Eric De La Rosa. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed. Threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And that one in the air center field. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
The batter, number 7.
Runner at first with 2 away. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Luis Garcia. 2 outs. And that one is lifted in the air. And puts the squeeze on that. And that ends the inning. So now it's the full-hole hitter, number 75. He's a guy who does it all with the lack of contact in today's game. This guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging, too. And the 0-2. Center field. Puts it away for the out.
The first baseman, number 34.
2 outs, runner at first. Dylan Dingler now at the plate.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Out towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, and a home run ties everything up. But it was great pitching. Timely hitting really made the difference.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
5 hits, 1 error. They left 14 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Some AA baseball coming at you. It's the Bowie Bay Sox and the Erie Seawolves. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. First pitch moments away. And today's starter, Brennan Hanafy. What do you have on him?
Yeah, Boog, he went deep into the game last time, only allowed 1 run, but he took a tough loss. You got to bounce back from those quickly and know that today's a new day. You can get that W.
Stay hot, huh? Stay hot.
Slice to right. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you...
And now it's going to be number 7. 0 for 1 so far. Ripped into right center. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And that flips the calendar on his hitting streak. He's now at 30 straight games with a knock, a full month.
Yeah, and maybe we're not quite ready to start talking DiMaggio just yet.
Runner takes off. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. The Seawolves out front, 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the shortstop, Luis Garcia.
The shortstop, Luis Garcia.
In the air to left center. And that should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Safely into third with a leadoff triple.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits.
Here's the center fielder, number 7, 1 for 2. That one is absolutely belted. 1 runs in, banks off the wall. The run scores from second. We are tied at 2. A 2-run double.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
1 out, runner at second. And now here is Kobe Mayo. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Here's the 0-2. Now he breaks his bat. Hanafy makes the play, and that is the inning. They get 2 and draw. Here's the left fielder, Bryant Packard. And the righty deals. Into center. Base hit. Throws to second. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. And now, number 7.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A 2-run shot, his 37th homer of the year. It's 5-2.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
New inning getting started. Leading off, number 7.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. And here it comes. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Next is the designated hitter, Kobe Mayo.
No one better right now, kid.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Throw over to first, and he's out on the tag.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Double-A Baseball on the show, coming your way. It's the Bowie Bay Sox and the Erie. One down. Number 7 will hit next. Looking to stay hot after yesterday's game. 4 for 5 in that one. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. And that one is off the wall. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Had the day off yesterday. Kicks and deals. And that's ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
And now the DH, Kobe Mayo. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. 2 on, 1 out. Base hit right field. And they stop him at third, so base is loaded with 1 away.
Back-to-back singles. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. Got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game. Came back with another good pitch for the punch out with the bases loaded. That's good pitching right there.
2 outs, bases full. Now here is Anthony Servideo. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there.
Number 7, the next to hit. Singleton scored his first time.
Hey, drive that pitch out. There you go.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. Trimble headed for the plate. He'll score, and they lead by 3. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. He reached out a walk his first time.
Hey, let it rip. Let it rip.
0-1. Now a swing, and O'Hearn sends this one high in the air and deep to right field. That one back there, and forget it. Ryan O'Hearn goes deep. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did.
Number 13 digs in now. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. Liner, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now around second, going for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Good two-strike hitting right there.
So up next, Luis Garcia. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Offense held in check there. And welcome back as we go to the top of the fourth. And the batter now, number 7. Ripped to third. Zips it to first. One up, one down.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually.
And now, number 13, 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
And that'll do it. Welcome back. And now the center fielder, number 7.
The center fielder, number 7.
The pitch. That one ripped. Bangs off the wall. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him. Mancini, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Throws it away.
Well, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if these guys are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened.
Out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. So 1 out, nobody on. At the plate, number 75. He's already homered in this game. Puts it in the air out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2